Good evening, this is Sue for PMTV at Zico's Grill Bar and Restaurant for the Brazilian Food Festival. And sitting with me is the chef, Chef Paulo. Hello.
Hello, Sue. Nice to meet you. Nice to receive you here at Zico, and also your everybody that's watching the show.
Thank you. Now, first of all, tell me about your uniform. These are the colors of Brazil?
Yes. These are the colors of my country, Brazil. Green, yellow, and blue. There are many meanings of that. A lot of people say it's about the green of all the green we have in the country, the gold and the blue sky. But there's also other meanings about parties and this and that when the flag was made. So there's a lot of history involved. And here is the flag of my business, Paulo Machado. My name means Machado, ox in the axe, yes, in English. So that's
why are you an axe? Who do you axe?
Yeah, well, Machado, my last name, means axe. So this was designed by an artist in Brazil, and that's it. Now my business is this.
Oh, it's pretty.
I open fields for Brazilian food. That's it.
So what is your favorite animal to axe?
Let's
to make food.
Do you
Not
know
for fun.
what? I cannot say that it's rabbit because that's my middle name, Paulo Coelho Machado. But anyway, I love
Paulo axe the rabbit.
Yeah. Paulo Rabbit X, grandson. That's it. Paulo Coelho Machado Neto. Yeah, it's a history name.
Your name is very violent.
Yeah, you can tell. But I like to cook, especially cow. I love. My family business was between cow, and I grew up in a farm, so I love that the animal to be in the pen and to eat later.
You don't ask them themselves, I hope.
Well,
not yourself.
If I need to.
You.
Well, we cook them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, talk about Brazilian food. Because I know that it's mostly meat dishes, right?
Yes.
What are the favorite meat dishes of the Brazilian people?
Well, Brazil is a huge country. You have a huge amount of cultural inside that. So if you talk about south of Brazil, you have a lot of cow. Northeast part, they appreciate a lot, for an example, goat or yes, and pork in Minas Gerais, in the center of Brazil, in São Paulo, is an issue. You have the best pork, leitão a pururuca, in the world. For an example, in the north part, you have more of the fish from the rivers, and also from the area I come from, we also eat a lot of fish from river. It's called Pantanal, this area with a lot of water. And in the ocean, in the coast of Brazil, you also have dishes based on fish too. It's also a great opportunity to try different fishes, stews like the muqueca that we are making here also at Zico's.
So it depends on the area of Brazil, which area. It could be big in fish or cows, beef or pork. Where do you have the best chickens?
Ooh, the best chicken. We have, talking about poultry. You have, for an example, the duck from Amazon, pato no tucupi. In also Minas Gerais, you have, for an example, a dish with chicken that's called frango con quiabo. I am from Center West. I'm very close to Paraguay in Bolivia. Deep interior of Brazil.
I heard
Brazil, Texas, Brazil place.
Texas, Brazil place. What is it like, Texas?
Comparison. Well, we have a lot of cattle. We have a lot of involvement with agriculture. We live a slow food kind of living. Fresh cheese all the time, fresh food, fresh ingredients. It's an amazing place. Unfortunately, we don't give the value we need to. We love new things, exciting things from the big cities, but we don't have that over there. We're starting to think, wait, we have gold here.
Now, how big is fast food in Brazil?
Well, I can tell you that is an issue. In the big cities, they are there. I am not sure if they are growing up. They are growing, but there's big movements, especially in the big cities, to kill that from the root. I mean, you start to eat healthier, and I mean, you can eat fat. You can have maybe a quick dinner when you buy the food, and you can prepare it at your home with good ingredients. Such like Italian movement of slow food. These movements are growing up in Brazil pretty much.
So, what kind of spices, of ingredients do you use?
Well, about spices, we have Brazil, Amazon. You have the birthwood of many spices, especially the capsicums. The Portuguese people, they took this ingredient, this special ingredient, from the middle of Brazil, from the Amazon, and they brought this to Thailand, India, south of Africa, several years ago. And these ingredients now in these terroirs here, they look like they're from here. If you get a spice